My favorite memory of Becca is this. Me coming in there the first day she had the job, laying down on her couch. Jay Sutton and Jason were just whacked out. They were done. They'd been through 3 tours of Vietnam. She comes in all, oh, I'm going to change the world. I'm so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I was like, yeah, listen, honey, I need to get you straightened out here. Anyway, those were some of my vivid memories of her very first time. Then obviously there's some other intimate moments that I won't share with y'all, but you can just do the math. All right, take care. And this is going to be a great video for you, because I'm in it. Who loves you, baby?
My favorite memory of Becca. Well, there are numerous, but one of my favorites would be when we started working out together. And of course, at the beginning, it was like difficult for her to do some of the workouts, but as time went on, she got better. But she also got injured, and her knee, she tore her ACL. So we kind of stopped working out, and I missed our workouts. But what I learned from it is that even though things can be really difficult, she still stuck through it and still has a passion to go through with it. So I'm really going to miss you, Becca, and I hope you do really well in the future, and make sure you keep in touch with us.
There's so many favorite stories with Becca, but the one that's come to mind is our adventure to Lake Tahoe. We got to get to know each other a lot better and save the retreat for the year.
I only had 3 months to spend in California and get to know Becca and her glittery personality, but in that short amount of time, I was fortunate enough to get to know her for the smart, beautiful, and positive person that she is. We had a lot of good times together, a lot of amazing experiences, most of which were a lot of fun, like our crazy trips to Costco, our frequent trips to Pinkberry and going to Lake Tahoe and everything. But a lot were also really meaningful to me. Becca has left such an impact on my life, for the better. And whether we were having serious career conversations at the dollar store or heart-to-hearts about gratitude, Becca really helped me grow as a professional and personally. I will continue to miss you and your mentorship, Becca, but I know that no matter where you are, no matter where you go in life, you will shine very brightly. So I only give you the very best and wish you good luck.
Hello. Come on, let's go. So I'm supposed to talk today about my most memorable moment with Rebecca Knopf. And I have two. First one was, of course, our rejuvenation retreat winter training. And we were supposed to be doing skits, and instead the entire team decided to collaborate and work together to scare the shit out of Becca. And I'm sure all you fans over there at UOP will, she's going to tell you the story because she loves telling that story. She told that story about 20 times. The second most memorable moment with Becca was this past year. I think this was in my opinion, my peak year. And this is where a lot of stress and family problems and health problems all came in and just bunched up at one time. Becca sat me down in her office and told me, stop, take a breath, and remember how awesome you are. And from that moment I knew that Becca cared for me and she wanted to see me do great things. And she was probably the only person that believed in me and believed that I could do something better with my life. And for that I'm truly grateful, Rebecca. And I love you very much, and I hope that all goes well down there at the land of UOP. And just remember, we're a phone call away, text message away, and now you can tell us all the juicy secrets that we already had assumed. Love you. 1, 2, 3, acción.
My favorite memory with Becca has to be coming back from Tahoe. On the car ride back, she kept singing Toot It and Boot It, and she didn't know what it meant. And the guys explaining it to her was the funniest part, and her saying that she wasn't going to sing it anymore. My favorite memory with Becca.
I absolutely love her positive attitude and her sincerity, and I love how welcome she made me feel when, like, throughout my whole time here. And I really appreciate her taking me to Tahoe so that I could see it, and I love how open she's been with her whole journey to grad school, especially since I'm starting the same journey now. And I just really appreciate all of her dedication to me, even though I only have the privilege of knowing her a short time. I really appreciate all of the energy and effort that she's poured into my development, and I know that she's going to do awesome things.
What I love most about Becca is that she's just this person that is just so heartwarming and jolly and joyful no matter what she is going through, what day it is, anything like that. And it brings me great pleasure just to be around her when I'm feeling down or going through a hard time, because she picks me up basically, and I'm really thankful for that, and that's what I love most about Becca.
One of the things I love best about Becca is her generosity of spirit, and I'll miss her.
Becca, you are the heart of our RA staff, and you've played a huge role in all of our lives and in Menlo. We love you, and we're going to miss you so much. Some things that I love about you are that you give 110%, no, 150 million% into everything that you do. And it's honestly just because you care and that you want to see us happy and you care about our success, and you're always there supporting us and cheering us on. And I've never met a person who is more giving and as loving and as compassionate as you. You're always there teaching us and holding our hands when we need someone to hold our hands. And you do everything so gracefully. You can turn anything negative and turn it into something so positive, and I really admire you for that, because that's something that we all need to work on, and you example it so great for us. I love that you always believe in us, and you push us, and you motivate us, and you inspire us to be the best individuals that we can be, and you're always there just helping us and, being that support for us, and you never fail to show appreciation for the littlest things, and you go completely out of your way, like sending care packages a million miles away to make people feel special and loved. You do that to everyone around you. You make them feel special, and you point out their strengths, and you sort of just make people feel really good about themselves, and that's a gift.